And lo, the world forgot that COVID still effing exists, so wear your mask! Hey, I might have some pet peeves going on today. But it's Rhythm Cafe time. And I'm Heather, and Ian is with me.
If you don't need to leave your home, don't! Hi, I'm practicing what I preach, and I'm not in the office today.
It just... so many people downtown, and I think I spotted maybe 2 people wearing masks at all on my way in, and I'm so annoyed that every place I go to has signs that say, well, we can't tell you that it's mandatory anymore, but please, we really would like you to wear them. Oh, except for that one place. There is one place that just has an aggressive sign up that says that they won't let you in if you don't bring in a mask. No debate.
Good for them. More like that, please. More of both of that. Wear your mask and don't go out. How you doing, Heather? What's this show all? What are we doing here? What's this all about?
Well, if any of you came in through Twitter, which of course you didn't because I can't tweet, and yes, if you're all like, I forgot to tweet, I didn't. I tried to tweet like 6 times while we were going live. Twitter is broken in a mechanical way this time and not just a functional way. Deal. But what's going on here is Rhythm Cafe, and we're back at Wandersong. And I had to go back and look at the last VOD to see where we left off, because it's been, I think this is 3 weeks?
It's been a few, yeah. Because we had the 2 in-between ones, and then the Gladiator games.
Yeah, so it's been a little while, and I gotta tell you, Ian, we left this game on a sad note.
Oh no.
We ran into the hero. We played the hero for a little bit.
Yeah, that's right.
With the swingy sword and the very jerk attitude. And Grab. What did we call him? Gort?
Grob?
Nope. Somebody will remember our character's name, I'm sure. They met the hero, and then they found out that the thing that they were going to do was hard because the hero has been killing the things that he's been grabbing the songs from. And
that could be difficult for us, is what you're saying.
Well, we're very sad now. Look how sad we are.
Not gonna lie, this is not that different from the manga I'm currently reading, so...
Okay, bouncy bed. There we go. Oh, we can still do the dance in the same energetic way. We're just looking
I do love that we have a frown on. Also, okay, so now we're gonna have to decide whether or not we're gonna try and date this. And by date this game, I mean put a date on it. Attempt to romanticize this game. Because it's 7 a.m. and it's dark out still. So that tells me that this has to be either somewhere high up on a latitude and during the winter, or the opposite side of the Earth in the opposite season.
Oh, I didn't mean to run past you. Mysterious. Well, okay.
Bye, Granny.
Well, it's snowing.
My theories are all coming together.
Good morning. How are you doing? I'm glad you asked. I'm Happy Kid, the newest toy sensation. The latest and greatest from Mr. Barron. Produced at the Factory of Smiles. The Happy Factory. You should get a Happy Kid, and then you're gonna have a friend just like me. You don't know happy until you know Happy Kid.
I'm glad we got acquainted.
Oh, you can buy your happiness today at participating stores.
Ah, I see. a moral message. Best avoid this.
Have a happy day, friend. I completely forgot about this thing.
Mom's house.
I'm gonna go talk to Mom. I would assume that's this is.
Hey, Muffin. Hi, Mom. You're finally out of your room. And you look terrible. Are you going out with that look on your face? I don't know. Sad. Well, don't. Don't let anyone see your face. Cover that shit up with a mask. Or smile more, I guess. Ellipses. That's more like it. Now slap some fabric on that face and your mom, Miriam friend, wanted to speak to you. And get out of here. She said you'd be outside of town, which is where you ought to be. That face of yours. Why don't you go find her? Mama out? Time for my stories, anyway. I'm glad to have you home after so long. However, you've been really sticking around. Do-hoo-hoo. Get some fresh air and buy a meal for yourself for once. Your friend Miriam said she'd be out of town. Thanks, Mom.
Okay.
I just want to bury it up to the mouth. Can't get stuck in traffic if you're not in traffic.
It's
The
smart.
big brain commute.
Oh, hey.
Pants Man.
Hey now, Wanderer. It's been some time.
What are you doing here?
I don't know. I think it's invigorating to move around early in the day. What do you think, Wanderer?
I think we should go back to bed.
I know a special place in the forest past the telescope. And if you're right there, right when the sun rises at 7 a.m.,
Ooh.
maybe I won't say. You should discover it for yourself.
My bet is that they've got the telescope set up so that it catches the morning sun and starts a fire.
Times are tough here. You can feel the sadness in the air.
That's snow.
But me, I'm just chilling.
Again, a property of the snow.
Do you get it?
Yes, it is
Chillin'.
winter.
It's because it's cold. You must be really down. Oh, time does keep ticking forward.
Thank God.
Okay, that's same conversation.
Only one thing to say to us.
Oh goodness. Do I even?
Kenneth from The Office? I mean, the 30 Rock office? Well, hi there. You look young and able.
Yeah, that's never a thing you really want somebody to say with you
No.
while there's a smile like that. It's just like,
Because the next thing that's coming out is going to be a question about willing, and I am absolutely not. You want to work work a shift in the factory today? I mean, we don't have a job per se, so maybe we should.
sure. He just said for the day, right? Like,
Yeah.
that's...
Oh, goody! Come right this way.
But I mean, it's not, I think we gave up being a hero, so it's not like we have anything else to do.
Here at the factory, make me make happy kid. Right. It's the happiest kid of all and everyone's favorite toy. You could say we're like a family, a big happy family. Bye.
Oh, goodness.
Good lighting effects.
If your toy sells so well, could you, I don't know, buy some lights for your hallway?
I'm so excited. You'll have a great time working here. I just know it. Okay, more lights. Not the right kind of light, just a bit farther now.
You think we're going to hell?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. Oh.
Here we are! Isn't it wonderful? The modern machinery working in perfect harmony. It fills me with such joy. Well, let me show you what your job is. First, take a piece of coal from this pile. Then, second, throw it into the furnace. And repeat. Can you remember that?
Oh. Okay, no, we're not asking for that to get explained again.
Yeah. Okay. Make us proud. Go, we just get to make fire. That's good.
I mean, fire's fun.
Fire is fire. That's why they call it fire. Ooh.
So, yeah, I have a button for picking up coal. I don't have one for throwing it, so I throw it with my voice.
That seems inefficient.
Can you hear that weird laugh in the background?
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's part of what's making this great.
Because it's not coming from the human body that someone has possessed above.
I mean, it is possible to make that kind of sound without opening your mouth.
I think we should have asked how long a shift is.
Do you think he's close to finished? We're absolutely not doing this for our benefit.
Well, there's an invisible... Well, maybe okay.
That's it! Your shift is done! Now, let's see how you did on the prize screen. Wow. Wow. Okay, little engine to coal. Sweet heat. So the thing is, Heather, so far what we're doing right now isn't any different from a Yakuza game.
Uh-huh.
Right down to the puns. Wow! Sorry, that's not me saying that. That's actually literally you, according to the word bubble.
Oh, wow, great job.
Thank you.
Oh, you're dying to stay and work forever. Good worker needs rest. Back tomorrow.
I did move my head back in.
Well, okay. That was a thing. I hesitate to say fun. Because I'm not sure it was that.
No, definitely not.
But
people.
I will appreciate the job that's like, no, you should not be working all the time.
Just have to look up here to see if the word game is defined in any ways requiring fun, and so far at least not in the first definition.
Well, looky who it is. Finally done with all your moping?
No!
Oh. What brings you out here? Think you might be ready to meet the next overseer?
There's an overseer here.
Yeah? You're standing right at the nexus point.
Oh! Oh! So we just need the overseer song.
I already figured that out. I got a lot done while you were busy being useless.
I should be useless more often.
It's the lullaby your mom used to sing to you.
Enter Sandman by Metallica? I already know that song.
Yeah, total plot twist, I know.
How'd they manage to license that? Just have to sing it.
That's what I'm saying. Ready when you are.
And now it's 9 p.m.
Sing your mom's old lullaby. Oh, I guess we could just do it here.
I don't know, is that the nexus point anymore?
I was curious to find this place with the telescope.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
here we are.
that looks like an observatory, yeah.
So, in the forest, past the telescope.
In the early morning.
I think probably here.
That feels right.
We just have to wait for 7 a.m.
Okay. Well, that...
I mean, the clock is going by like 15 minutes every like 5 seconds.
Stopwatch. Nope, that'll turn off the watch. Nope, stopwatch, Siri, stopwatch. All right, let's see if we can time this here.
Hey chat, how's it going?
Okay, looks like it is a bad watch. Tried to hit the button to make a lap happen, and it just sent it to analog, so you know. Okay, there we go. Looks like it's about 3 to 4 seconds between clicks, so yeah, we can just wait it out.
Yeah. This is
Well, we
basically
could've
my sleep schedule right now.
Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry.
I think I went to bed at 6 a.m. Attempted to go to bed at 6 a.m.
But you did actually get some sleep, correct? You
Yes.
have been sleeping, right?
I did get some sleep.
Good, good.
I've just been sleeping in the day. And I'd like to not. Really. I've been keeping time tabs on when seagulls can be heard.
Aye.
That's what my Twitter's all about now. It's just Seagull Watch with Heather. It's 4 a.m.
Apparently there's some there's some fresh new seagulls out and about town, so that could have something to do with it.
Somebody set off fireworks at 4:20 a.m. Not last night, but the night before, and it really messed with my seagull gathering data. They were pissed.
I don't think they're doing 420 right.
Hey now, Wanderer. You did good finding me here. I was waiting for you to usher you into the next level of dance. That's right. It's time to discover a new move. You already know this one, Wanderer. I'm just gonna help you find it.
The stompy.
I like he does a
moves are-
very stompy move, and we're like, so
Yeah.
like this, and it's just like, I mean, technically, but with your legs. Beautiful dance, Wanderer. Carry it with you on your journey. Show the world the dance that lives inside you. Like, this is not the same dance he was
No.
But boy, it's just...
This is like what you would do if you wanted to avoid winning gold at the Olympic swim-off.
So if I stand still, it's like, okay, maybe that's a dance someone's attempting, right? But when I'm running, because it stops the legs from doing the movement, it just looks like I'm trying to keep flies out
like
of my face.
Mosquito swarms. And I mean, yeah, when he's stopped, strong pelvic movements in this particular dance.
It's almost like I've forgotten how to run. You gotta move the arms, right?
It's still for balance, right? Yeah. Wow, we suck.
I hope that when our mom sang us this lullaby that she played the xylophone with it.
Mm-hmm. The kind of lullaby you get when your mother is a spider with RSI. Well, that didn't work.
I was afraid of this happening. The nexus point is blocked. It's all these disgusting clouds in the sky.
I guess I wasn't useful after all.
Don't be like this right now. The smog is definitely coming from the factory. We have to find a way to shut it down. Oh, come on. Stop looking at me like that. Seeing you like this is making me mad. I, for one, am not gonna sit around. I'm gonna go and destroy capitalism. So get back in there and help me figure it out. How to shut down capitalism. Seize the meat of production.
I could just not go to work today. If we all did that. It's not a great factory town. Ooh, past time.
Oh.
Jesus.
Hey, what? What are you doing here? Jeez, it's cold out here. Any progress in shutting? No, I just came. I can tell you the rumors about town. Not like I have anything else to contribute.
I want to work a shift in the factory today. I mean, if we just say no thanks, that's technically mean no one works there, which means this factory shuts down. But we probably have to go inside to actively shut it down rather than just passively shut it down.
That's fair.
What happened? Okay.
Oh,
goody! Come right this way.
You're right, though. We could have said no just to see what would have occurred. I get the feeling he would have just been like, okay, see you tomorrow. Like, I don't know that he would have cared. Did we get paid for our shift before? Yeah, we made level 5. That's the gamer payment code.
We didn't get paid money, just in clout. High scores, man. High scores.
Okay, we did 8 last time. So, clearly we have to get 9 now. I don't know if our scores accumulate or if this is like every day your score resets like a leaderboard.
I find it interesting they take away your clock while you're in here like a casino.
Wait, do the places you work allow you to have watches and clocks and things? They let you know what the passage of time is?
At least here we literally work on the clock.
You're a watchmaker.
If
or you watchman.
If only I'd taken that path. go to Montreal, learn to be a watchmaker, and then, I guess, repair other people's watches for the rest of my life.
Well, I mean, you could also just break a bunch of watches and then repair them.
That's true.
No! Sir! Can I take this coal home?
Fine, just this once. You know, like everyone who works at a 7-Eleven is allowed to take a big gulp of gas home with them. Soup-cheeked busy bee. Okay.
Appropriate. There we go. I'm like, none of these aren't puns, these are just sayings. I know you're dying to stay and work forever. Oh, I do get to keep it.
Yeah!
Oh, what are we gonna call our new friend?
I gotta be careful here. Fern.
Fern? Fern's good.
Fern.
Hey, welcome to the gift house.
Why did they put Kevin Budnick literally in the game?
We have like the greatest toys for sale here, by which I mean we only have one because it's the only toy that exists. Including Happy Kid, the most popular toy ever, by its virtue of only being the only one. Produced in the factory. Woo. Take home your Happy Kid today. Also, any children you bring into the store are yours to take with you. Please do not leave them here.
So, do they get bigger?
Happy Kid. It's just like pure joy in the form of a kid. Wow. Buy it. Everyone loves Happy Kid. Everyone wants to be Happy Kid.
Here we go.
Become one with Happy Kid. Doesn't exactly give me a buying option.
I have a feeling it's more of a skin we have to put on.
I'm sorry. Wait, who are you? Sir! Sir! You, the one who is running! Where'd you go? Hello?
Oh, nice to meet you. Oh, it's pretty cold out there, ain't it? Okay, bye. I'm in charge of making sure everyone gets their mail, eh? Rain or shine, there's snow. Hey, I'll miss a day. I never let her happen. 'Cause I'm no flake, eh? Okay, I'll chill out with the puns.
Ooh, Steiner.
I wonder where you can get that Gmail hairband.
Welcome to Beth Steiner. Sigh. 24 hours a day. You want some grub?
Yeah,
I
why
can't
not?
remember the last time we've eaten. Okay.
We've had a lot of coffee, but...
Empty seat and eat it. No! You took our coal!
No! Did we get our coal? No!
Our coal friend is gone.
My
forever.
coal!
A lot of fun characters come through here. Oh yeah. There's an astronomer that's out of town, always here in the middle of the night, like midnight till 5 a.m. Always orders the same thing. Oh, who knows? Who cares? He wants some grub.
That's a long lunch.
Okay, so he's not gonna show up for a little bit. Last time.
It's 8:40.
Dark.
I too like to sleep outside of establishments until they open. Ooh, wow, this guy's got serifs. Hello. I haven't seen you around town before. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lara, the astronomer. I've been observing some interesting celestial activity. The stars. One by one, they're going out. Almost as if there is a drunk god flying through the sky carelessly. But unfortunately, the factory keeps putting out smoke and I can't see flipping whiz-bats of the sky anymore. Pardon my language. But if only some billionaire would send up some satellites that I could track down. So I can't continue my research. Instead, I've taken to watching the town, you see? Plotting subterfuge. I can see you don't have much to say, so I'll just keep talking. I figured out how one could shut down the factory. I just need a cohort. And cohort? An accomplice. Why an accomplice? Yeah, I can explain if you're interested in doing it. Well, maybe you shouldn't. These could be dangerous. Whoa.
I'm sold.
That's not how that conversation usually goes. Seems reverse psychology works after all sometimes. I'm impressed. Nobody's taken me up on this yet.
Is anyone else actually up at 5 a.m. to take him up on this?
Well, I mean, you can wait on the bench, but we need people on the inside to help us. I'll have to recruit them from the people in this town. Specifically, people who are awake during the day, but unemployed. I need your help to find them since I live nocturnally. If we gather 3 such people, we could infiltrate the factory. And use this diner as a nightly meeting spot. Good luck.
You know what this means?
We gotta go find 3 other people.
Heist!
Ah, yes! Person heist.
Okay, they have to be awake during the day, so let's,
So let's go look at all the people who are sleeping right now. No one know who's gonna be awake in the day.
Okay, it is 10 a.m. Doggo! Join my or I'll pet you. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, good game. I don't suppose you want to overthrow the factory, do you?
Alright, first person down.
Yeah, that seems like yes.
As far as I'm concerned, Doggo's on team.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wait, somebody else came in here. Where did they go?
I saw that too, yeah.
What did you do with them, Beth?
Yeah, Beth seems to be fully bought into the capitalist mentality and see about works for vital services, so we can't take her out of the job.
Well, we need people who don't work during the day.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, that's right.
who are awake during the day, rather, and don't have a job.
And Beth works 24 hours.
Hey, Miriam, we don't have jobs. Well, anything?
I met an astronomer from here. She wants to shut down the factory too.
Perfect. What do I blast?
Huh?
She's a scientist, right? I knows where to hit the things. What do I blast?
We aren't blasting anything just yet.
Oh.
We're gonna get sad people from around town.
That is not specifically what was stated. I mean, probably, definitely, but that was not what was stated.
That just tells me that protagonist has some very strange ideas about what a happy life is. And mess it up from the inside.
Oh. Okay. I liked my plan better. But yes. We can do yours. Well, let me know. If you want to hear rumors from around town or something. Okay. There's that sad guy on the roof by your house. Constantly playing music. He seems depressed. Maybe he can help.
I mean, if you're looking for things to blast, you might as well blast your cache in your computer's browser. It's chock full of cookies they're just using to track you.
Oh.
You want to overthrow a factory? Do you want to overthrow the factory? Do you want to blast some coal?
I thought this question might come someday. Let me say this. The factory may be an evil place, but the Baron is not an evil man. At least not when I knew him. It was always his dream to build this empire. I cannot stand against the dream of a friend.
And as we know in video games, people never change during the course of the game, only at the beginning or end.
Yeah, well, no one can change in the middle. Then what would you do?
That's the part of the game where the player gets to make decisions.
Doggo, join. Just round up a bunch of dog heists.
I mean, it would be kind of cool if you pet every dog in town and then you got you got the dogs to join you as a special attack at the end of this particular section.
You! Oh, I can't talk to you.
Ah.
Wait.
What are all these people
The town just
busy
wrapped.
with?
Well, I'm Factory Town, and I'm here to say I make happy kids in an evil way. But the Baron's not evil, he's just misunderstood. The buildings are made of wood.
This town is a circle.
Shoot, how does circle dances go?
I think you're thinking of square dances.
Right, it's Round Dance Revolution, Square Dance, and then Rapping Town. Wiggity whack. Do you want to help overthrow the factory? I mean, or overflow it too, I don't know. Yoo-hoo-hoo! That sounds like fun. But your mama is too tired for that kind of action. Those days are behind me, Muffin. You'll have to find some other friends to help you. Good luck finding friends.
Good supportive mom.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I have to wait for the musician to, like, drop down.
Well, if they're always playing, that seems like they might not, but maybe?
I mean,
Because there's...
just doesn't seem to be a way to get on the roof.
Mm-hmm. Because you certainly can't jump all the way across there. Is there a way maybe to play him down, do you think? Like the bird song? Okay. Ah! That's the lamp person.
Sad roof guy seems like your type. All musical and mopey. How the heck do you get up there?
God damn it, Miriam!
Thanks, Miriam. You've been great help. Get up on these roofs. Get up on those roofs. I can't even get into the building.
What happens? Or what is down if we keep going down for a bit? Not that I think that's gonna help.
Mom's house.
Okay. Nope. There do seem to be more people here.
Hey, I remember you from the gift shop. I hate it there, but it is a job.
You want to overthrow a factory?
Whoa. I definitely don't love it. But overthrowing an entire factory, that sounds like a lot. I'd rather not rock the boat.
Wait! I'm just sweeping here! Doing your graveyard shift! Looks like something's keeping you up too, eh? Goodbye!
Don't know what I guess I got shoveled off into the side with everyone else. Aw.
There she is. Well, hello there! On the street sweep, don't you know? Sweeping's quite soothing, don't you know? Takes your mind off things. And every little sweep makes the town a little cleaner.
Okay. Okay, let's try the pub at night.
Oh, the pub?
Maybe there'll be... Ah, you work here.
Do you want to overthrow the factory?
What? No. Christmas be nothing without. I'm trying to even think of what a holiday like Christmas would be like.
I think that might be the town name.
Oh, that's a good point. Thanks, Tanya.
Sir?
That seems a little odd. Text is closed.
Okay, so that's only the outskirts. Boo!
Yeah, then we loop back.
Now hold on, how did we get up on the roof earlier?
Well, we got on some of the lower roofs.
Right. But if we wrap around from the lower roofs, would that maybe wrap us back? It's either that or talking to people.
Well, let's see how far we can go on a roof.
Yeah. Okay. Outside box thinking. So far, so good.
Going higher. Getting
Getting closer. Why are we above? I get it. Yeah, jumping puzzles. And then we just go all the way?
Yeah.
Huh! Well, there we go. Hey! You seem sad and aimless. Wanna help overthrow the factory?
Drawn in by my soulful music, will you? It's no show. I play from the heart. I play for a city, its heart replaced with machinery. Cold as the snow that falls upon it. And for love unrequited, I cannot bear to face her. But I have written my feelings in this letter. Deliver it to her. She stands in front of the factory every day.
Oh, cool. This is not Beth, right?
From 11 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. I know because for reasons. Don't worry about why. I don't even know her name. Oh, girl in front of the factory from 11 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Why?
Yeah, they bring up a good point in the chat here that they've got a lot of time on their hands, which means that they probably don't have a job.
Agreed. Oh wait, factory is just like over this way. We have a roof shortcut now, so. Door was clearly locked from the inside, and we undid that. Hi Miriam, I'm doing side quests. Les, what do you want?
Well, I have this letter, you know, for a girl standing here at this time.
So it's for me?
Fuck if I know, man.
What is this? This is... Oh. Ah, gross! No, I've got an answer all right. I'm not even gonna fill in the check boxes of maybe or yes. Take this back to him.
Wow.
And don't read it. It's got a skull on it.
That is a sick wax seal. Seriously, that's something we got to bring back, in my opinion, is wax sealing documents and letters to people. It's just such a cool little way of keeping things nicely sealed and a nice little ritual to do at the end of these sorts of things. Got a letter for you.
From her?
Yeah.
Oh no. She, oh, it's amazing.
What?
She's agreed to meet me. Oh wait. She also said don't tell the weird bard.
That's definitely me.
Oh, I've already broken a promise. But what is love that doesn't know second chances? Every moment without her is pain.
I could just shut up.
I await our meeting with continued sadness. Though slightly less sadness than before she agreed to meet me.
Cool. Also, want to help over the factory now?
Yeah, okay.
Thank Christ. We have meetings in the diner every night.
I'll be there.
Okay, you have to pay for your own food. It's not one of those meetings. I could pass some time here. You know, it might be good for time for me to pass maybe 5 minutes.
Alright. Oh, shoot. Is the clock still moving? Yeah, it
it's
still
making this
moves
song?
even on the,
oh my
on the
goodness.
pause screen. Okay, I just wanna go do this. Meet and
Yes,
greet.
leave a half finished conversation to stop time.
Yes. Okay. The best way to stop time is to pretend to get away from the clock. Yeah, so it's break time. We're gonna go on a break. You can go on a break too. Or not. But it's a good time for it since we're doing it.
And we are coming back.
Yes. Yes. We'll be about 5 minutes, but we'll be back and we'll check out this secret sad meeting.
Don't go away!
Welcome back to Rhythm Cafe, having the secret sad meetings in the middle of the night for your viewing pleasure. Hello, everybody out there, wherever you are. Ian?
I am here.
Excellent.
Right where I need to be.
Everything always works fine now. But, I I always get like this little nervous of like, I'm gonna turn it on and Ian will have disappeared.
Or just melted, or that's the day I decide to disassociate completely. Yeah, we for those not aware, we do these shows without any video indication, so I kind of need to leave a message in the chat in our super secret text channel before we're able to go live. Otherwise, it's just a roll of the dice, and that's dangerous.
Yeah, Ian can see me often. Often when I do sound checks, I'm just like, I can't hear you, Ian, but I also don't know if you can hear me because you're not typing anything. So I guess I should type to you instead of talking out loud, like I wanting to do.
The first minutes of our calls are always the best. Okay, wait, can you hear me? No, you. Oh, okay, you can't hear me. Can you hear me now? Now you would have reacted to that. Damn it!
Oh, there's so many points where everything can go wrong.
Yep. But they're not going wrong today because we are currently in the midst of our playthrough of Wandersong. We're about to take down a factory, it looks like, right?
As soon as possible, yes. But first, a name for our group. The Astronomers. We see the trappings of this machine city to a factory-free future.
Okay, I'm not sure what that has to do with astronomy, but... the factory must be taken down. For the good of everyone. Just require 2 more recruits. You see, I'm a scientist, and therefore I start with the number 0 when I'm counting to 3, which means we need 4 people total.
Okay, let's see. I think we're not counting the dog because the dog can't get into the diner, which is not the dog's fault. And I guess we're not counting Miriam because Miriam.
She's only there for the romanticism. And she's not there either, so I guess that really that tracks.
She wants to blast things with magic, and our plan doesn't. So
like, I feel like that party hat it guy's definitely someone who we should check out, but
it won't,
it's hard to get him to stop.
It won't give me a text option for him. But I do think he'd be into it. Hey, Miriam. Whiny dude really seems like he needs a friend. Could deal with someone more whiny. I can't imagine what that must be like. Thanks, Miriam. Be more specific. Where can I find whiny guy? I know I saw somebody who was like crying who ran past us at one point, but we were in the middle of handing off a letter. He's crying and wandering around.
It's a very good point. It seems odd to not have the postman deliver the letter. Post person.
Well, okay. So, yes. But at that point, there we are. You have to pay for a stamp to get a postman to deliver a letter because they're being paid to do their job. And what we were doing was trying to convince a person to join our rebellion, and thus we paid for that by delivering a letter.
Market disruption. Got it. You're seeing a doggy wandering around the town. She's all alone. Like me. I even tried to pet her at 9:30 p.m. Right in front of the clock tower pub. You won't let me in. The lonely dog won't be my friend. What do I do to make her like me? Oh my god, the dog. Nah. This town sucks. It's too cold and full of smog. And stupid factory is always running. No one understands.
Okay, 9:30 p.m. in front of the clock tower club. When you went to do the cry scream, like your microphone just gave out. Partway through that, I was like, wow.
I even backed off on that one too.
It was really funny. All right.
6 hours. Jeez. What do you want from me, you dog? Good plep. Oh god, there's something inside the happy kid.
Oh, yeah.
You want to overthrow the factory?
No, my muscles deny you.
Cool.
I'm gonna work there and become the Baron.
Do you want to overthrow the factory? Crazy talk! Ah, only family to worry about now. I will not pass up this sort of European accent. You want to overthrow the factory?
Wow, yes. I wish. I need this job. Even if I hate it. It's all I got. Fair enough. Cannot talk to every other person in this place. But not this one.
I come here every night, but I don't know why. No one wants to talk to me ever. Everyone in this town hates me.
Okay.
Well, that was productive.
I think if we get food from the diner to give to the dog.
To the dog, or
to
give to the man to
Winston.
give to the dog. I don't.
Okay. Pastime. Let's go 14 hours.
2 o'clock.
Should give us enough time to get to the diner, get food, and make it out in front of the pub.
Do you want to help overthrow the factory?
No! Don't leave me alone. I got a diner to run. Good luck, though. Just, yeah, there, that's what I want. I want grub.
Hey! But
Thanks.
instead, that's a good steam cloud. Yeah, the constant ticking time doesn't fill me with a lot of comfort.
It's kind of like being in Majora's Mask, except you don't constantly have to reset all your time. And you don't have like a giant moon with a big face glaring down at you.
And someone was pointing out in the chat earlier, it's also a lot like Shenmue in the sense that you've got to manage your time based on what people are where in the city. Mm-hmm. And then you go to work at a job. Anyone want a hot meal?
So much activity around the pub. It's kind of neat.
Okay.
Hi. Goodbye.
It probably should have started with that one. Hey! That plate! I think the dog likes it.
Dog's been here for hours waiting for this plate.
Hand it over. Please. Oh. Thank you. We're friends now. I forgot what this felt like. Cool. Also, do you want to help me shut down the factory? You mean that factory that ruined this whole town? And took all the jobs? That factory? That factory? Yeah, that's the one. Yes, I will help you out. Cool. We meet at the diner every night. I'm called the Astronomers for some reason.
It's, you know, the second person to join our group cared and no one else did, and
Yep.
so we were like, yeah, whatever, sure.
This is why you should always have a name in mind in your own head. Otherwise, you just got to go with whatever someone says first.
I once was friends with the Baron. Left his life behind when the factory grew. He must be very old now. People age faster when you don't watch them.
Wait a second. Heather, I think you're technically correct on that. Like, if you don't watch someone, then you're not receiving photons that have been bounced off of them. And if the photons are never received by your own eyes, that means they never actually hit the thing, which would import a motive force upon the object being observed. Yeah, if you don't look at things, they move slower and therefore age slower.
Oh, Miriam out here at this time of day.
I mean, maybe they're off on a kicky little date.
Fair enough.
Out past the observatory. Oh, Winston. Good for you, Winston.
Ooh.
Oh! Oh! Oh, I really like Corb, but...
So many choices.
Yeah.
I think Corb's our name.
I think you're right. We made ourselves Corb.
Okay, now the dog's name's Corb.
Great.
Perfect.
I would have chosen Beryl, except that Beryl actually turned out to be Barry ! And I was not a fan of that.
Okay. Well, maybe she's hanging out in the outskirts. Well, maybe not, but maybe it's also daytime. Maybe we can find the astronomer.
Check out that observatory too, maybe.
Really? You have a door. Let me use it. Video games. I find that because there's so many video games that don't let you use doors, I actually get really excited when a character can go and open doors. Like all of them.
Oh god. Again, that is that huge difference between me playing a Yakuza game post 6 and pre 6. Because before that, you had to push A to open a door and then everything would load, whereas after 6, you could just walk in through doors that you could go through. Such a freeing experience.
I'd love to ask the owner of the factory, hey, you wanna overthrow a factory?
Do I? I've been looking for a way to get out of the insurance requirements on this for years. But apparently it's illegal, quote unquote, if I burn the place down myself.
Alright, well...
Wait a minute.
What's up?
He was down on the ground.
Yeah, he's not on the top of the building as much, since we, delivered that letter.
I wonder if that matters.
Sorry, I saw a warning on the streaming computer. It said high CPU usage detected on XSplit, and I'm like, from what?
all these snowflakes are hard to compress. I mean, look at that texture on the back wall there. So many gradients.
To be honest, I'm not sure who else in this city may be swayed. That wasn't my voice before, but it is now. Do you know anyone who has no job? The factory used to be such a small toy shop, but it grew under the hands of its vicious owner, the Baron. Its growth changed the landscape of this place radically. I've never been a part of a fan club before. I'm trying to play it cool so that nobody hates me.
Ooh,
I mean,
relatable characters.
all of us are. All of us are always trying to play it cool so nobody hates us. That's just living.
Yep.
Seven. I mean, I do think it's weird that we can't find Miriam all of a sudden.
Yeah. Maybe she's hanging out with her mother?
Mm-hmm. I guess we could try asking Mask Man. He doesn't seem like he has at least like a job that requires him to have a schedule.
Ah, so they're a cat. The defining feature of cats, according to Hayao Miyazaki. No schedule.
Is there a time given for her date? No, not even like a location. It was just they want to meet, I think. Okay, best time during the day. Beth! How are you doing? It's fine.
Cool.
Actually, I should finish that conversation just in case there are clues. Apparently the guy on the roof found himself a girlfriend. Gasp, you don't say. Oh, something like that. They go traipsing around about 9 p.m. Girl's new in town. Nobody knows her. Oh, I never thought I'd see the day.
You didn't. It happens at night.
Purple whiny guy took care of this town stray. What? That punk ain't cared for a thing in his life.
Ah, good. We're fixing everything.
The astronomer from out of town is scheming something. Something big. Oh, what do you mean? Just gonna overthrow the factory. What? That's silly. Factory boys are saying there's a new worker in town. Someone working the furnace. Apparently kind of a weirdo.
Yup.
What's all the latest? Workers are working... Okay, so around 9 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
We saw the Baron a long time ago. Don't think he's left the factory for years. Vampire now, that's what I hear. Oh, yeah, sounds like a vampire. Could be dead. Vampires are dead, you know. You part of the group that meets here every night? You're a very suspicious bunch. Don't bother me.
Okay, 9 p.m. date.
Alright, 9 p.m. Traipsing around town.
Which means no set location. Boo!
Let's say 6 hours. because it likes to jump 15 minutes above that. It's 9 p.m. Aren't you supposed to be on a date?
Do you think he's looking at the clock or the street light right now? Okay.
Maybe I got the wrong time. Oh.
Aha! Traipsing.
Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna follow this person for a few hours.
Yeah, seems unsuspicious completely.
Oh, right. He's got a meeting. Until about 5 a.m. Yeah, it might be 9 a.m. But I figure we might as well follow him around. You intend to go to the roof? Okay.
I still think this is a very populated city. Work that, balalaika like that. Strum the triangular resonance frequency box.
Hey,
9 a.m.
That is definitely not. No dating. Do you think Miriam fell and broke her ankle somewhere?
Oh, man. I hope not. I don't know where she would have fallen.
Yeah, the woods would be my only answer, but there's no evidence of that so far.
Maybe we sequence broke the date by advancing dog storyline. That seems doubtful to me.
Oh, brownie points. Thank you for pointing that out. I will have to track down the barbershop version of Peter Gabriel's Sledgehammer.
See what the pub is like during the day. There shouldn't be anything in here, right? Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go back to the diner and reread that thing.
It does also seem weird to me that there's a couple people that we can't seem to talk to for any reason. But, eh.
There's a lot of dialogue already in the game. So,
Yeah!
So I can't say I blame them for being like, oh, we threw some extra people in for... Tanya's not here. Won't talk to me anymore. Winston's hanging out.
He's getting the same answer here.
Sorry to stamp out your dreams.
Oh my god!
I tried to let her you down easy.
they absolutely have a Midwestern accent.
I like the slide whistle.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go on a date. The pub's the only place that's open.
Oh, can we finally talk to red-haired party man?
Oh, we should check that. Something to drink?
Or coffee? Or coffee?
No. Seen those Happy Kid dolls from the factory? Ava might. Almighty, I'm all very sick of them. We got a ban on bringing them into here. Not that anyone tries to.
Except for the suit, apparently.
I think they're all pretty sick of them. Baron's a scary guy. I mean, no one ain't ever seen him. Maybe he's disfigured, you know.
Boo! He seemed like the most interesting person in this town.
My daily prison. Wow. So stuffy, all damn sweating. Don't smell it if you value your life. My boss knew I was out of the costume. Wouldn't be pretty. Wait. But time off.
Mm-hmm.
Selling
Happy
stuff.
Kid is garbage.
Blah, blah. There's a big sell the toys. Everyone's sick to death of it, especially me. Factory owns the whole city. Factory just makes Happy Kid. It's all this does. Happy Kid was invented by the Baron. He must be weird. Wish I had anything to talk about besides Happy Kid. Oh, my muscles are rippling from a long factory day. That good ache. Hard work to harden yourself. It was once a toy shop, but then it became better and bigger and stronger and... Ah! My arms hurt.
We're just gonna skip Boris here.
He's too close to the door. Well, maybe Mom knows where Miriam is.
Oh no.
Oh, hello.
Oh no.
Your friend has been here all day. Nor did I mind the company, but you'd think, she could lift a finger to help out around here. I think someone might have set her.
Need help finding people to shut down the factory?
Just one more.
You're on your own with this one. I can't think of anyone. Everyone in this lousy town already has a job.
What about you?
What? No.
Come on, Miriam.
What?
Why can't you help us?
Why me?
Because you're the only one left.
Yeah. Real flattering. Glad to be your last resort. You know, this used to be my adventure. Just me, Grandma Safi. Ever since you showed up, somehow I never get to do anything anymore. Even though I'm the one with magic powers. How do you think that feels? She probably thinks I'm useless. Trusted me so little, she asked you to help me. And then, you basically proved her right. How do you think that feels?
Well, I think I know how that feels. For you see, like when I found out someone else was the hero, it made me feel so pointless. I don't belong on an adventure.
Yeah, except you're obviously useful. You sing through every problem.
You're obviously useful. You do that. You can fly, and you always know what to do next. That's you.
Somehow hearing that from you doesn't make me feel better.
Me neither. But that's why we gotta do this. Together. We gotta prove that we're not useless. We can't do it if we don't try.
Okay. Fine. I'll help. This time. See you at the nighttime dinner meeting.
Yay! Progress!
Oh good, it's almost time for that.
Sax Python, no problem standing on the furniture. You know that couch is covered in like quarter-inch thick plastic film. Based upon the ownership of it. Okay, so now we have 5 people, which is definitely 3 people.
You've done it. We have a suitable number of recruits for our subterfuge.
Yes, soon the factory shall fall, and the city shall be free from the shackles of industry.
Yeah! Ha! Ha!
So, all we need to do now is take up jobs in the factory. We have to destroy it from within. Or at least disrupt its basic order. If we take up the positions on the factory floor, we can work together to do that.
I'm excited!
It will be the dawn of a glorious new day. Let's go, factory, free the world.
Yeah! Ha ha!
That may be going a bit too far. But I appreciate the enthusiasm. All the pieces are gathered. The plan is ready to go into motion. Tomorrow, enter the factory.
Okay.
Signed.
I am kind of curious how many levels of factory you could get. Because I'm assuming once we put this into motion, you stop doing that.
Could we at some point have become Baron ourselves, should we wish to have progressed through that?
How many levels of factory are you on?
4 or 5. Now, I'm glad you just noped right out the door without checking with anyone else. I'm playing a lot of Destiny lately, and one of my favorite little medlets that they give out is the quote-unquote following instructions medal. You know, the person watching your or the character watching your game says, "Time for you to deposit some motes," and I say, "Yes, sir," and deposit the motes, and I get the following instructions medal.
Let's make a ship in the factory! Yeah. Follow me to the plot!
Aha!
Okay. Hey. Good luck in there. We're also gonna help, probably.
Ever since you showed up, my life's gotten so much better.
Yeah!
Yeah! Thanks.
Now we descend into the belly of the beast and claim the city back from the clutches of this dark machinery.
Yeah, what he said.
Did we all instruct Peter exactly on what he was supposed to do?
I don't know if we talked about anything that we were supposed to do. I wonder what we're supposed to do here. Sir, you cannot mine for coal with a tuba. Coming up next week on Loading Ready Live, we're going to send 3 of our coal miningist friends down into the mines with brass instruments to find out which is the most effective at extracting ancient hydrocarbons.
Did you know there are stairs over here?
No. Just past the burning hole.
Excuse me, but you're completely out of place. Get back to your post at once. I'm laughing, but this isn't funny at all. You're disrupting the order of our factory. Stop this instant. Elmer! Listen to me! You're going to get in very much big trouble if you don't.
Okay.
I'm no longer participating in conversation.
Found more stairs.
Oh, good.
See, I haven't disrupted everything enough. I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out what your job is exactly, sir.
Welcome to the I'm too tall for the Olympic rings room.
Have a violin instead.
Very confused. Hey, our friend's here. Hey, there we go. Oh, jeez, Boris? All right.
Okay. Is that everybody?
Should be?
Oh, there we go.
Excuse me. You rapscallion!
Good word.
Yeah.
You've caused quite a disruption. Mr. Baron will want a word with you. Now, move right along to his office.
Ah!
Mr. Baron is just up these stairs. You must be so excited.
Time to go meet the vampire.
I mean, they've got Christmas lights, so I mean, maybe they're just a teenager?
Disillusioned Santa Claus.
That's a large fireplace for getting into.
Disillusioned Santa Claus. animals.
I see.
So, you're the one who disrupted my factory. I'm very disappointed in you. When we allow someone to work here, we are making them part of our family. Why would you let this family down?
Because we want you to shut it down.
Shut down the factory?
Yeah.
How could you even suggest that? Ever since I started this business, I've worked tirelessly to bring joy to people. And Happy Kid is my greatest work. It's the best toy. Brings smiles to everyone. Why would you want to take that away from the world? Do you hate joy?
If you think Happy Kid brings joy, then you don't know what joy is.
Everyone in this city is hurt by the factory.
It's big and noisy and smelly.
No boy likes Happy Kid. It's the toy. And our lives are ruined making it. Have you seen what my arms do? I don't even know what my job is. Oh. Excuse me, I missed lunch.
Did we shut down the factory?
It's done.
What?
I shut down the factory.
Just like that, eh?
All I wanted was to bring joy to people. I thought Happy Kid was finally the answer. But I can see it is not. Perhaps in my absence, the world changed. Or I did. But whatever the reason, my factory isn't doing its job anymore. I have to reconsider its purpose. Maybe check out what kinds of bad climate change I've been doing. And fix that. All of you can leave now. I have things to think about.
I want to believe that the reason that the factory stopped so suddenly is that he's got a set of pedals underneath his desk that work like gas pedal and brake pedal, and he just slammed the brakes on the factory.
He needs to take a break. We shut down the factory. We are great and heroic. Cutscene time.
Hey.
Yeah, it still kind of smells out here. But hey, you did it. The factory's finally shut down. I totally believed in you and stuff.
And I totally believed in you, Miriam.
Okay. I'm gonna go wait outside of town where I was before. You still seem a little blue. Maybe try breathing some more. When you're ready to go see the overseer, come and meet me. Which will be a great thing for us to do next time.
Yeah, I think that's a fine idea.
All right.
Natural ending points.
So we have stomped upon capitalism within this town.
I mean, we convinced Santa to stop doing bad things. That takes work. That man is obstinate.
It's like you go through the fetch quest, right? Because it's like, okay, in order to take down the factory, do this thing, and then there's a little like thing you got to do in the factory, sure. And there's kind of this buildup that's like, okay, and now you're gonna go fight evil Santa, and you just are like, hey, we finally get to talk to you. Your thing is bad. Oh
shit! I didn't know it was bad.
yeah, I'll stop that then.
Yep.
It is like, this is how you know you're playing a fantasy video game.
I was gonna say, if it was that easy, God, has anyone ever asked Elon what's up?
I mean, let's face it. Jeff Bezos went to space, and he, like many people who go into space and see the Earth and are incredibly changed and think they should maybe save the planet, he probably, I think, went, hey, what if we brought more of what we do there to out here?
Yep, that was his literal statement afterwards.
So,
really goes to show how skewing a few $1 billion is towards actual humanity. That literally every other human being who's been to space and seen the entirety of our planet in its majesty has been changed on the inside and forced to protect it, otherwise they feel like they're letting down the entire human race. And his thought, yeah, this seems like a great place to put a factory. Anyway, this has been Rhythm Cafe.
You can find this show again next week. We'll be continuing on with this game, and you can find many other great shows on this channel by several other people. There's a thing for
you
this.
can find it over at loadingreadyrun.com/live. In case you have another software system that doesn't necessarily work at the moment, that's a place where you can go to check out all the great shows, including links to all our stuff, and of course the schedule of upcoming shows.
Here we go.
Which, hey, there we go. That's good enough.
This whole week. Coming up next, you've got Is This Your Card?
They're going to be
Wheeler's
playing
doing Gwent. So I think that's new for this month. That's great. Cantor Horses Club. You know, the rest of the schedule's there. But as Ian said, you can go find that in the space where you can go find that.
Yep.
Push this button and it comes back. You can also find the VODs over on youtube.com/loadingreadylive. If you're watching there and you're like, hey, where's all your Magic content? Well, you can find that over at youtube.com/LRRMTG. And if you're looking for something else you can't find between those two channels, you'll find it over at youtube.com/loadingreadyrun, which you can be a member of, which is different than subscriber, because the member's the thing where you give the money, which lets you the benefit to ask us questions for the Askler, which there will be a new one popping up probably tomorrow, as long as James responds to my message that he's supposed to respond to. And let's see, if you don't want to give us money through YouTube, that's understandable. You can do it through Twitch, as subscribers have done with subscriptions or bits, but hey, if you don't want to do that there, you can also do that over at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. Quick reminder, if you do have Amazon Prime, you get a free Prime sub. You don't have to use it here, but you should use it somewhere. Alright. That's all that stuff.
I keep forgetting that nodding doesn't help.
I do the same thing when I'm in your position. We can read the subs, though. Starting with Albatross 064 for 60 months. Welcome back.
We have to thank, going to that tab, Crow King, who subscribed for 79 months. Thank you for your continued support.
And we'll go for 20 months. Welcome back.
Niala, subscribe for 20 months. Woot woot, almost 2 full years. Thank you for the great streams. You're welcome.
We have some solid fuel here, solidly subscribing for 17 months.
Oh, I have been waiting for Godort to be a subscriber on this for 50 months. Thank you so much.
We have Ronald McDownload for 27 months.
McDownloads. Agar! Subscribe for 20 even months. Thank you so much.
E Black, his tier was 669 bits, saying this is all a house of lies. I mean, it is where we keep our truths.
Each and every second of it. Coreflux has said with their typewriter computer controls, give bits 100 to Loading Ready Run, and it happened! Thank you, Coreflux!
And then we have Terracotta Geek for 7 months, saying all great shows. And I mean, as far as I'm concerned, they're all great. I do work here, so that opinion will be biased for several reasons. Mainly because I have a lot of friends on all those shows.
Hey, Heather, want to overthrow a content factory?
Yes, I do, Ian.
Okay, we just need to find 3 other people to get the total number up to 3.
All right, well, in the meantime, Ian, why don't you tell me about your own content factory?
If you would like some of my content, you can get it over at tilthouse.com or tilty.house. That is the URL where we live. I made some very small updates to make things more factually correct there, but it is good to go. Heather, where can people find you on this wild internet?
You can find me over at twitch.tv/lunarjade. where my stream schedule is now flexible, which means it could be any time, whenever freedom happens. I haven't been sleeping at night, so trying to do a 10 a.m. stream hasn't really worked out super well for a while.
No. Well, time to make some people in India very happy, I guess, then.
Maybe. Sometimes I'm up at like 3 a.m. and I'm like, maybe I should just stream right now. But if I do that, I'm definitely staying up. And if I don't, then maybe there's the hope I won't.
I was going to say something to make you feel better, and then I realized, no, this would absolutely not make you feel better if I said, you know, no matter what time it is, someone's always watching.
Well, I believe we have done all of the things we were supposed to do, so we are gonna go and run a couple of commercials at the end here before switching it over up to for Wheeler to play his card games.
Mm-hmm.
So
until next week.
Goodbye. When we'll cry at the Nexus or something, whatever happens.
That'll work, yeah.